Hey guys, Sarge here with the January 21st, 1942 combat replay for my 1v1 against Invictus on War of the Pacific, Admirals Edition on Scenario 2. Now this time I have to be pushed back in Burma because there's no way the Indian Division holds again. He occupies a base in the Philippines. No sub-action. He lands at Lolobato in Moluccas. Air phase. He's still got a Glen over Noumea. Didn't I shoot it down yesterday? Bombing Singapore. Still damaging his bombers. Oh, he sunk the motor launch that was in there. Ooh, got another Nell over Bataan. Nothing going out of the ordinary so far. Really wish I was able to hold them in Burma a little bit longer so I could use my fighters at Rangoon. Air PM phase. Oh, they're getting the AKs at Uste. That's annoying. They weren't big AKs, they were like 29 or something like that, 2900. Just big enough to be AKs, really. Oh, more. Land phase. Bombarding at Ceylon. He's got one full division and one division at like 60% strength. A lot of artillery. He's got a division just south of Ceylon. Naturally, he does push that shitty unit back, yeah, towards Ceylon, but went east. Thanks. Just disabled 31 squads, lost a third of the corps. Deliberate attack in the rough terrain of Mongolia area. Or no, Manchuria. Mongolia's up there. His bombardment at Clark. And I did get confirmation from Invictus himself. The unit that I killed a couple days ago was a armored recon unit. So knocked out a bunch of armored cars. 7 squads destroyed, 2 guns. He does push me back, but they gave me enough time to get out. He loses only 8 engineers. I lose 93 squads, 255 support, 8 engineers, 25 guns, 9 vehicles. My bombardment at Clark. He loses 1 squad, 12 disabled, 2 engineers disabled, and I lose a gun. He also lands at Catanduanes in the Philippines. Oh, and he airdropped a base on Sumatra in the north. I'm probably going to move one of the AA units at Clark back to Bataan if he's going to keep bombing Bataan. Katha expands its fort to size 1, so we've start building up our bases in North Burma. Cochin's airfield to size 2, and Lanchow's fort to size 2. Get a bunch of AKs, holy crap. Couple of squadrons, Engineer Aviation Battalion, that is a bunch of AV, and that is 3 Chinese corps. Whether they are the big ones or the small ones, we will find out. And I got another squadron in Aden. Intel report says he loses 8, I lose 1. 5 Nels, 2 Sallys, a Lily, and Nate. Oh, damn it, I lost the other Buffalo photo reconnaissance. To flak. So probably one of these Nels was misreported. And these are the AKs I lost. Just 7 point. Oh, they're the 3900s. Still not a huge one. They were only 10. They're only 12 speed. 3900 is probably the highest I'd go on a risky route. Hurricane 2Bs got to Aden. Well, not got to, but came in at Aden. And then what railroaded in here? Another Hurricane Squadron. Nice. Why is that one Blenheim Squadron so fatigued? I mean, I know I'm training them, but like, no one else gets this fatigue. They're all below 10. Maybe it's just because they're at 100 and he's at 1,000. These guys, a few days away from Ceylon. Got the first couple units moving out of Luchao. The rest of these guys will be out next turn regardless of bombing. At Pegu, Burmadiv, disorganized, obviously. But holy shit. Yeah, no crap. This is just a support unit now. Literally, all it has is support. Wow. Indian Division. 60 at ready. Another 150, 160, 165 disabled. Get that north and start letting it replenish. I'm gonna keep the Burma division just so I have that support. I mean, no reason why to disband it. I don't even know if I can disband this. Doesn't look like it. I think you can disband this guy though. No? Thought you could disband this stuff. Yeah, it's grayed out. I don't know why. Maybe it's based on the base it's in or something. Ops reports. I have a missing line. That's cool. Seeing a bunch of ships near a ball. More replacements. I think that EAB is just aviation support and support, I think. Oh no, it is. It's motorized support and a shit ton of engineers. Why is it called aviation? But why is it called aviation then? Is this because would this be what they brought in to make the airfields or something? Well, I can still put a few more engineers in there, so I'll need to remember to do that. That's a good AK. Solid AK. Another solid AK. Sigint says nothing. So do I have any? So I do have some AA. 2 AA units. This wouldn't do anything. Hopefully, this has some stuff. I mean, I might as well just move both of them back. I mean, this doesn't... There's a bug that just flew in front of my monitor. What the hell? Okay, I'll deal with that after recording. Probably move both back to Bataan. Let them run into next some extra flak. Still no reported movement at Singapore. $24, $33. Some of these guys will get there maybe tomorrow. It'll be a few days. I definitely need to wait for the Lark and the Aussie Brigade to get there, so it'd be some extra days. But if I can get there with a couple of these, and I need one of these to have a mortar that I can bombard with to find his disposition. No, it's all these New Guinea rifle. That's just a few bits and pieces. Yeah, you know, he got all the AKs there. Well, I'll accept this one, but I'm just gonna be scuttling. There we go. That's the word I need, scuttling. Weather's pretty crappy unless you're in southeast or Pearl. Got the Indomitable and the Royal Sovereign moving down to Colombo. I've got an alright-ish force at Colombo. I do have a sub here that I can dispatch. Trusty. Not a lot of range. Yeah, I don't think... I'd have to bring it down here and base it out of here. Still just waiting for him in China. Oh, what do we get here? One good big one and two small core. And I think I'll move... I've been keeping a lot of these guys here because it's really a central location. If he has a bunch of stuff up here, I can move him quick up here. And if I see he's doing a lot down here, I can move him down here. And I think I'm going to move some of this artillery down to Ceylon area because he's brought a lot of artillery there. Are all these guys staying here? They are. Okay. Probably should get one more at Makitna though. You should have went to Katha as well. Yeah, that's fine. Definitely want to get another base force to Makitna. It's Mietkina? Mietkina? I like my version better, to be honest. I finally know what it feels like to be the one mispronouncing something that's spelled out. I do need to try and pull this supply out of Rangoon up into northern Burma. Basically gonna use these Burma battalions to kinda just slow him down, give myself some time, make sure I only actually fight him in not clear terrain, so I do need to get out of Pegu as fast as possible. I know I've been building forts here, but I thought I'd have more time. So I need to get up into here. It's so hard to do Burma because he could also just go right past me. But if I just scatter the Burma battalions around, it should be able to buy me time. This guy arrived. He is one of these super units, and he is perma-restricted, so I can just put replacements on for this guy and leave him. These aren't perma-restricted, but I have been letting these guys build up. And unfortunately, I can't buy them out. I can't. I'd have to take him out of China Command according to the rules. Which means I'd have to pay full, so I'd have to pay 1,000. So it might even be in my best interest to stop replacing these guys, so I can get enough political power so it doesn't cost more to deal with it. Alright, I think I am going to end the episode here, guys, so I will see you in the next one.